Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Good morning from BB. Today is Saturday, and honestly today is a vlog that I am not really excited to make because today I have to go and clean out my classroom. So it is April 25th and I have until, well, 8 to 3. Everyone is trying to shoot for only using one day to do their room, including like my admin and everything, because it needs to be a quick process. So I'm not gonna have forever like I would. Like last year I was able to like work on it over time in May and have some of my kids help me, but that is not the case this year because of everything going on with the pandemic and everything. So yeah, just a little update. I don't know like if you've seen my last vlogs or whatever, but they closed our schools. I think they officially announced it like a week and a half ago or something like that. So I'm super sad about that, obviously, but obviously it needed to happen to keep kids safe, keep everybody safe. But they are having the teachers like stagger in, so like the entire faculty is not going to be there. We had to sign up for days, that way there's not too many people on the hallway and everybody can properly social distance. So I have a few stops to make before I head to school, one of them being to get boxes because I've got to pack up my room. I need coffee or not a lot of things are going to happen. And I am taking him to, I always tell you guys about my mentor teacher turned best friend, and he likes to go and play with their dog, and also I'm gonna be at the school for like 8 hours, and he hasn't been home by himself for like that long, since March 13th. So he is gonna go play in the backyard all day, so instead of being cooped up in the apartment. So I thought that was pretty fair. So I'm gonna drop him off. I've got to run a few errands. I didn't have breakfast, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it. I just need coffee, truthfully. So yeah, today's gonna be a long day. I've got to pack up my kids' stuff and I've got to pack up my stuff. So obviously I'll show you more of that when I get to school, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm really upset. Here's where I'm in my classroom. Got my coffee. Yeah. I don't want to take it down because it's not supposed to be taken down yet. It's supposed to be taken down in a month from now, but we are up in here. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just set up like a normal day because I haven't really been in here. So some random things are like moved and spread around because as soon as we left for spring break, they were gonna like super duper deep clean it. But besides that, literally everything is just in place. Like we are supposed to come back to school on Monday. So I have a sack, like one of these big ones for all of my kids, and I've got to put their personal stuff. So they're going to get their workbooks and their stuff like this. They have art bags, they have headphones, all that stuff is going to get sent home with them. I've got 2 checklists that are from admin for things I need to do, and then these are labels for the bags, so they can be in the cafeteria lined up really nice, and when the parents drive through, someone can just come grab and then hand them. So I don't really know what to tackle first. So I am just getting on my laptop. I'm gonna connect it to the Apple TV before I turn it in so I can listen to music / watch something if I want to. It's 8:20. I got my coffee from Sonic. I like their like cold brew iced coffee, and I just like, I'm super picky about it, and I like, I don't know, cream and sugar and stuff, but I figured that theirs is perfect without it. Like I just get it and go. But yeah, so I'm gonna pull up Spotify. I'm gonna go over the checklists and see just what exactly I need to do, because we've got to take care of laptops, iPads, well, teacher stuff stays with me, but like kid stuff, and then packing up their stuff. We have the books that we use for our curriculum have to go outside, and then I've got all my personal stuff back here that last year I boxed it all up and used these shelves to store other things, but I don't know. I think first I'm just going to start with getting things off the wall, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I think I need to listen to some rap music for a second so I can embrace my inner, I don't know, hype. All right, quick little break. Let me show you what all I've done. So over here is just honestly just a mix of so many different things. All of the stuff that there are, or the containers that art bags were in and the little cube storage shelf thing are stacked right here. I don't know whose these are, so I'm gonna have to do those at the end. And then just a bunch of extra supplies, extra bins, just some labels and stuff. All these library books have to go back to the library. And then I just have all of this stuff. All of their stuff is out on their desks with some Kroger bags. So you'll see that all my stools, high and low, are over here. And then the cubes that all of their stuff was stored in, like workbooks and stuff, are just over here. I just threw that over there for a second. Obviously it's not staying there, it's in front of the window. But yeah, so everything that's on the wall gets to stay on the wall. So I don't honestly have just like that much to do besides get this area cleaned and figure out what I want to do with the shelves. But yeah, so if you have been following my journey, then you know that I didn't really get to get in this room and like just completely organized like I wanted to, because I was at a different school, had set up and made like the perfect classroom, had to tear it down a week into school, say goodbye to my kids, moved to this class, which currently, which at the time had a teacher, and then she moved out, so I had to wait for her stuff to leave here, move my stuff in. And so some things just never got organized and done like they need to. So this has actually been kind of nice. So like these were from the first year that I taught. It's how I organized my library with those crate things, bin things. But you can see in my library that I didn't do it this way. It's because last year I had them in bins sorted by AR book or AR level, but we don't do AR at this school. So irrelevant. So everything was just there. So it's just, I keep forgetting that that even happened until I like run into stuff like that. So I have been up here for about an hour. I'm gonna in a second start putting all of their stuff inside of the bags. So yeah, but like I said, I don't really think that, I don't know, I may be underestimating myself or underestimating the task, but I'm just a second year teacher. So like there's people in the building who have like stuff because they've been teaching for years and years. That's not the case for me. So lucky about that, but no one can do it like you. This is super sad, but got her all packed up. this is it. Just put butcher paper over that just in case anything tried to fall or dust or anything. So yeah. Okay, hey guys, it is a lot later. It's like 9 o'clock at night and I'm obviously at my house, but yeah, today has been such a long day. I left school at 3, so got there, honestly, I probably started getting to work at like 8:45. Just like getting in and just figuring out, wrapping my brain around a lot of things. So, and then I left at 3, so I'm like pooped, so my brain is like not working. But so I left at 3, had to go pick up BB. I borrowed one of my friends from my other school, was super duper nice whenever I had to get switched schools, and we loaded all my stuff up in like some of her tubs, heavy duty tubs, and they've sat in a corner in my classroom. You've probably seen them in vlogs for all year, and so I went and dropped those off, and then I grabbed food, and then I came home, and I have been like dead to the world ever since then. I have been like watching like updates on the draft and stuff, but I've literally just been in bed. I came home, immediately like sanitized everything and got in the shower, and yeah, I have been laying and rotating the heating pad on different parts of my body because I have arthritis in both of my knees, and I've been doing the Chloe ab challenge that everybody's been doing, and I've only been doing it for like 2 days. Don't like let me get too carried away. But so with that being said, I was sore, and then I packed up my entire classroom by myself in 1 day. So I just like went in overdrive, and my body is definitely suffering. You guys know that I have a bad neck because I was in a car accident a few years ago, but sometimes it like will act up if I like overdo it, and overdid it today. So I am just relaxing, and I wanted to go ahead and close out this video. Thank you guys for watching. It was really sad because as I was walking out, I was like, y'all, I was talking to myself. As I was walking out, I was like, this is the last classroom vlog of this school year, which is super sad because, I don't know, this was my first year vlogging, and so it was like everything. And if you guys were following me on this journey, then like you know that it was super rocky starting off. I started at one school, moved to another school, and just like, I don't know, I just felt like I never fully got my feet on the ground, and then once I did, it was pandemic, and now I don't get to see my kids anymore. But update on that, we're still doing Zoom. I still have to get their end of the year stuff ready, and then I'm going to deliver those also. So there's definitely still going to be a lot more like content, and the school year's not over, but the classroom part of it is. So I am going to stop rambling. I'm gonna get this video edited so it can go up Sunday morning. Hopefully you're watching this on Sunday morning. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me on this journey of teaching if you've been here since August. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video.